Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I'm back with another really quick post-fight analysis video from UFC 258. Mallory Martin versus Polyana Viana. Man, this was a good fight. A real good statement made by Polyana Viana in this fight. I actually didn't have a solid pick. I didn't even make a pick for this one just because I felt like it was 50-50, and these two strawweights both had a lot to prove. You know, Mallory Martin, she wanted to go out there and prove that she's UFC worthy. While same with Polyana Viana. You know, she broke a 3-fight losing streak a little while back with a win against Wmma, and she's keeping it going, man. She went in here, showcased her ground skills, fighting off the back. She locked in that triangle and got a first-round submission via armbar over Mallory Martin. I mean, Mallory was doing well in the first round. Let's go back and look at the first round real quick. You know, she was coming forward with some good striking pressure, throwing to the body and to the head. Nice right hand to the body, then she go back up to the head. Landing some good lefts and rights in here. You know, then Martin catches a Viana kick. When she catches that kick, instead of just like tossing her down or just throwing the kick away or deflecting it and going back to her striking, she grabs the kick, goes for the takedown. Now, Viana's looking good here. She's looking comfortable. She lands on her back, but she's fighting off of her back with Martin in the guard. And Viana's looking comfortable. You know, she's in here with the right. She's tying up the right arm of Martin as she's working off of her back with her right arm. You know, she's throwing some good strikes and she's working. And as she's working, she's softening the Mallory Martin up. And that's what I'm saying. When you fight off your back and you stay active while that fighter's there in your guard, you know, you're going to have more success. You don't sit there and try to muscle if you don't have that strength. See, Polyana Viana, she was in there working. She was working that right hand at the same time tying Mallory Martin up with the other. So she's keeping her busy. You know, she's keeping her flustered by working. She's clinching, grappling. At the same time, she's striking. So, you know, that's how you wear down a fighter in the first round, you know, with a lot of energy like Mallory Martin. So while she's doing that, she's climbing up with her hips. She's moving it up with the triangle. She pulls that arm through. She still couldn't get the arm bar off, though. You know, Viana's working those elbows. She continues to hit her with those elbows, just really beating her up and softening her up. But shout out to Mallory Martin. You know, she was showing her flexibility. She was surviving in that triangle, you know, just because of the positioning. You know, Polyana Viana couldn't get that position right because Martin's, like her arm, you could see like the extension of her arm, she was still being flexible there. You know, she was still being flexible. But finally, she was able to shimmy that position outright. She extended that arm fully and let Mallory Martin kind of fall on her back. And as she fell on her back, she fully extended that arm and she pulled it through and she made her tap. And it was good work by Polyana Viana. You know, I had to give her a lot of credit for this fight. You know, she was doing well off of her back. She made good use of a takedown. Mallory Martin, she's a tough young fighter, but sometimes she can be reckless in there. You know, she can kind of be reckless. And I think with a fighter like Mallory Martin, she needs to find that that control. She needs to find that control. She needs to find that balance where she knows how to use that IQ and know when to let that heart go. Because there was a good points in here where I said, okay, her striking is looking effective. She landed a good left hook in that early part of the first round. Some good right hands to the body. She was backing Polyana up. So I was just like, this is all Mallory Martin has to do. Just stay on her feet, similar to how J.J. Aldridge did and Hannah Cyphers against Polyana Viana. So, yeah, Mallory Martin just has to go back to the drawing board and, you know, just work on her skill set and her IQ. You know, definitely work on her ground game, but definitely work on her IQ and just her pacing in the fight. You know, don't just go straight at a fighter and think you can attack a fighter like Polyana Viana who's dangerous on the ground. As for Polyana Viana, moving forward from here at 115, I'd like to see her in a fight with somebody like Wmma. That would be a good style matchup. You know, ground fighter versus a very solid, dangerous Muay Thai fighter with powerful kicks. That would be a very good fight. So I'd like to see Wmma versus Polyana Viana next. But guys, let me know in the comment section what y'all thought of this fight. What do y'all think Mallory Martin has to work on from here? Let me know, guys. Combo Breaker 99. I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.